I will be discussing and demonstrating how to use a word sort in phonics and spelling instruction. Word sorts have many connections to the science of reading within the domain of word recognition and decoding. Let's begin by looking at the grade and content area within which this strategy will be presented in this demonstration. The grade level content area is first grade English Language Arts. The standard comes from the Common Core Standards and is what we will be focusing on as we practice our word sort. The standard says, spell untaught words phonetically, drawing on phonemic awareness and spelling conventions. Before we practice a word sort, here is a brief overview of what you will see when engaging in a word sort. Word sorts provide an exploratory approach to word study. They connect spelling to the spoken word, and there are 3 steps to this exploration. First, the students sort on their own without much guidance from the teacher. Then the class discusses what the students came up with, and then the teacher gives out keywords and the students resort on their own. Let me demonstrate exactly what this means by working step by step with the word sort. To begin, the students will be given a pre-selected list of words, which all contain a similar spelling pattern. This pattern is not told to the student. So, with this word sort, we are using a long E sound. So we have many different ways to spell words with long E's. So students will not know this, however, so they will just begin to look at the words and sort them according to what patterns they see in the words. So a student who is younger may say that in some of the words they see the long E sound comes from 2 letters together, and the other ones come from a consonant in between. After the students have sorted the words, the teacher leads the class in a discussion on how the students have sorted the words. After they discuss what the students came up with, the teacher then shows the students what the correct way to sort the words is. So the way to correctly sort these words would be keeping the E consonant E, but then the other words don't all fit in the same way. And one of the words doesn't even make an E sound. The word break makes an A sound. So it would be totally in its own category. So the teacher would not tell the student that this is how you sort the words. Instead, the teacher would give a key card. So one of the words from each of the categories. So for the EE, they would give beep. For the EA, they would give them the word beat. Brief for the next category, Eve, and then they would give them the oddball category. The students then resort the words on their own. The word sort ends with a discussion on words that are not in the list that would fit in the different categories. This allows the students to begin to generalize the spelling rules in words outside of the sort that sound like they would fit the rule. Sorts can be based on meaning, sound, or spelling. Looking at Scarborough's reading rope, we can see the key components of early literacy development that we encounter with the word sorts, mainly those of the word recognition strand. First, word recognition helps the students to develop their phonological awareness when listening to the way a word sounds during the sort. Students must decode the words by sounding them out. Students develop the ability to recognize words upon sight by learning the different grapheme patterns overall. Open word sorts are beneficial, evidence-based strategy to help students develop into fluent, skilled readers.